Have you ever watched a motivational video and then felt like after watching this video, you're going to be the best version of yourself, you're going to accomplish everything, just to realize that after that, you're going back to the whole habits, you're scrolling on your TikTok, on your phone, and you lose that excitement after watching this motivational video. But by the time you're watching it, you felt like you're too pumped up. I'll tell you something. I used to be that kind of person whereby I would wake up, switch on a motivational video, listen to some guy saying some mean words towards me, and of course they sound interesting and sound great. By the end of the day, I kept being the same person. So I wanted to find a way of how do I turn that into something where I can do things and really make sure they're actually turning out to be good to me. That's when I changed the kind of content I was watching. So instead of watching motivational videos, I started watching videos that were still in line with helping me grow, but there was a learning and also some action that I could do after. Instead of just watching a video and I'm listening to this guy say lots of things about business, fitness, about health, lifestyle, quitting bad habits, everything, it's too much to take in. Focus on a little bit of something that you can watch for a short period of time that is actually has actionable points. The videos I watch from some guy is called Ali Abidal, and as I watch the video, let's say I'm working out or listening to the stuff I don't really watch, you realize he's talking about, let's say, something how to control your dopamine, and as you listen you get to understand, and then he also gives hints on how you can be able to control this dopamine and also be able to do certain things. So by the time I leave that video or watching that content, I have something I'm going to do, and once you practice and do that, you definitely see results and you see something happening and something changing. When you consume too much motivational content, you're listening to these motivational videos, it becomes like entertainment to your brain. I reached a time whereby every time I could listen to this thing, let's say I'm in the gym and I'm listening to this stuff, it made a lot of sense. Like it would get me pumped, lift weights and then keep going. Sometimes even raises my anger towards certain things, the things that I hate in life, because they target all these things and say them to me. Most of the stuff now is AI. But then after that, I would go back to my old self and still do the same things. Now that I changed, yes, I do watch motivational videos, but not at the same rate that I used to consume. You don't need to consume that much. You're supposed to do that much. You should do more than you watch motivational videos. You should learn more than you get more motivated, because you don't need motivation. Over time I've come to learn you don't need motivation. All you need is the willingness for you to do things and get them done, and the motivation is usually within you. Every time I fail on an activity or a task, I just know nobody failed me, but I did fail myself. If I go to my phone and scroll for the past, let's say, 1 hour or 2 hours, it's not anybody, it's me who has failed myself. Now the motivation should come from my brain, not somebody telling me you need to wake up, you need to style up, all that stuff. It sounds good, but it needs to come from within. And then the other thing I've learned is you don't need motivation, you need discipline. You also need routines, you need behavior, you need certain things that you need to develop. Once you develop certain characters, for example, I know in my day at least 3 times a week or 4 times a week, sometimes 7 days a week, I do work out, and there are certain times that I get to, and the time is to work out. Initially I never worked out. My friend used to force me to work out for 7 years, telling me you should start working out, you should start being better, and I never. But once I started out, now I started developing this habit, so it became part of my habit. Now I no longer need the motivational video to push me to go to the gym. Once I don't feel the guts to go there,